They already started on Speedruns Live, so I should be here in a second. Also, I hope my internet will be alright for this match. So if I drop out, it's because of some internet issues. Yeah. And they started. So, okay, both decided to go for the inverted palette. That's why the colors are a bit weird. But yeah, it will change pretty soon, since for the Nidoran Manip they will need to restart the game, and then color will go back to normal. So don't worry guys, just for about 7 minutes. Okay, so Problem looked like he would not go for PC potion, opts for it anyways. Both go for PC potions for the extra safety for the first rifle fight. First rifle fight is very likely to win, but there's still a chance you do not. And if you do not, you lose a lot of experience and you don't get the extra money, and that's annoying. So both opt for the little extra safety. So both go for the Squirtle. It is the Pokemon that will help them through the Brock fight and will function as a Surf and Strength slave later on. So it's the best choice for this route. This fight can be really annoying. They don't want to see Growl, since it will slow down the fight by a lot. Your tackle will be weaker. Problems getting 2 Growl fills is really good. And I think Hassel got 2 tackles, 3 tackles even. So both seem to have a really good and fast fight. Actually really equal so far. Also did Hassel miss a tackle there, I think. So Problems is a really faster on this fight. It's all RNG based basically at this stage. Also notice that Problems didn't name his rival, or actually he named him Blue. It's a little slower, because if you give your rival a 1-digit name, there's less text to come on the screen, and that's obviously faster. Want to have as least text as possible. Problems getting his first encounter, level 3 Pidgey. Let's see if he kills it for XP. They need to kill one level 2 or 3 encounter, but the level 3 Pidgey is really annoying. It's a lot of times you do not 3-shot it, and you really want to kill it in 3 turns and not take too much damage, not lose too much time. Now Problems will go for the level 3 Pidgey. Has a good roll on the first tackle, so will not be any issues for him. Also Hassel already has his experience, so both got that under the belt. That's really good. Still really close race so far. So it's always interesting to see how nice the RNG is for both players in the beginning. Beginning is really RNG heavy. No encounters for Problems on the way out. And Hassel is being a little bit unlucky here. Already had many encounters. That's not a big problem in the beginning. Also, they talk to Oak from the side to save a little bit of time. The rifle will have a shorter cutscene, and that is obviously faster. The time lost from the 2 extra steps do not matter here. So they need to go through Route 1 one more time. I'm going really well for problems. 0 encounters on the way to Viridian. What a start for him. Hassel not so lucky again this time around. But Hassel is a really good and talented runner, so he will not be scared from a few encounters. Although it can get a little annoying. Meanwhile, Problems is starting his Nidoran manip, so the color will go back to normal, because you cannot change palette for this manip. So they save and restart, and then with the right amount of inputs, they will get a perfect Nidoran each time. Let's see if he does it right. There is the Nidoran. Also, when you do this inputs perfectly, you get it will always hit in one ball. And he got it. And Hassel starting his manip now as well. And also get the encounter at the same spot, obviously. And hits the YOLO ball as well. Let's see if he hits the forest manip, since Hassel is pretty good at that. So he will look at the NPC movement here, and if he recognizes a familiar path, then he can go through the forest without encounters. I think that was a pattern. So he will go through the grass here without any encounters. It's part of the extended manip. Yeah, and that NPC also moved the right way, so... Oh no, okay, so the third NPC did not show the right movement, and that was a sign for him to stop the forest forest manip. And unfortunately, he instantly gets punished and hits an encounter. Yeah, it almost feels like the encounter rate has gone up since Forest Manip came out. Meanwhile, Problems is already fighting the Weedle guy. Run is going pretty well for him. And another encounter for Hassel is really unlucky. The encounter rate is really low in Forest. So yeah, it's just a matter of bad luck. And he's starting a fight now as well. No problems for him yet. Hassel has a good potential to come back. He's a really good runner in this category. But gets poisoned on the second turn, which means more time lost for him. And Problems is making his way out of the forest. Gets an encounter on the last cell though, so that's pretty ridiculous. but a very good position for Problems. Very, very good position for him. Decides to go for the early mark. Get some extra potions for Brock. Hassel had to heal in that fight, so it's... yeah. The start is not really good for him. All because of RNG. I will repeat that. It's not that the execution of Hassel is bad, it's just RNG at this point. Okay, Problem's healing to full and will make himself ready for the Brock fight. Hassel's through the fight to the Weedle fight and hopes for no encounters on the way out. He has had enough bad luck already. So they put Nidoran to the front first because they want to give him XP, since the rest of the route will be done with the Nidoran, and they only use Squirtle to get quickly through this fight. Also, Problem's having good special, which means you can two-shot both of Brock's Pokemon. If he would have bad special, then it would take 3 turns, which is slower and a little bit more dangerous. So RNG stands for random number generator, which just means like how much luck you get and stuff. Problem's stalling for the bite, which means the Onix cannot kill him and he will get through this fight. No problems for Problems, and now Hassel will start the fight as well. Oh, and I think Hassel dies here, yeah. So, took a bit of a risk there. And he died to the Tutor Tackle. But he saved before, since the Brock fight can be a little bit risky. He also took some extra risk, since he really wants to make up for his disadvantage that he already had. But now puts himself into more disadvantage, having to restart this fight. And Problem's already heading to Route 3. This time around Hassel heals, so playing it all a little bit safe, and he Gen 1 missed Bubble. So I will explain that. Bubble has a 100% chance to hit. But still in Generation 1 there is a 1 in 256 chance to still miss a 100% move. So it's only 1 in 256 chance to miss, but he missed, so it's ridiculous. But it happens like once in every run, and for Hassel it started out really early already. But no problems for him, didn't result in a death or anything, just some extra annoyance for him. Meanwhile, Problem's making his way through the first bug catcher. No issues for him. Using Tackle here to save another turn for later. Yeah, Hassel saving his luck to YOLO E4. I really hope he gets a little luckier than he started out right now, since he has a pretty big disadvantage right now. Let's see how it goes. A lot can happen still. So I did not see if Problem saved for this trainer, for Shorts guy we call him. it's a pretty risky fight because this Rattata does a shit ton of damage. And if the Rattata crits, then you're very likely to die. So normally people save before that fight. This X so I cannot see what's happening. I need to restart for a second. Alright, I'm back and I see that Problems had no issues with the Ekans. Also, Problems is in red bar after that fight, which means he skips Pokemon Cries and level jingles. It's a very common technique in Pokemon Red, since it saves a lot of time. You want very often to create a red bar, so you want to be in low HP to save a lot of time. As you can see right now at the level up, you will just, skip the jingle and it saves like a few seconds, which is very fast. Okay, Hassel healing for Shorts guy. Will he save though? No, he will not. He realizes he needs to make up time. And goes for it. So if he gets two normal attacks and a critical now, then he can die here. It would be disastrous, so let's hope that does not happen. But Rattata misses a tackle, so that's really good. So Problem still in red bar. Really chill for him. Means he goes really fast through these fights. Let's see how Hassel deals with the Ekans. Wishes to see no wrap here. And gets the wrap. There's a lot of HP, so does not have to heal, but yeah, obviously takes a lot of time away from him. Oh, and it gets 4th now. And needs to heal, so that's really unlucky. He didn't want to risk the 5th turn, which would have meant that he died, so decided to heal. I don't know, was it already 4th turn or 5th turn? Yeah, I think he was at 4th turn, so he needed to heal there. He needed to heal, which slows him down even more. Meanwhile, Problem's getting the Jigglypuff encounter, so there's only 5% chance of getting a Jigglypuff encounter in this bush. And the other 95% is a flyer, and you really want a flyer here, since you will need it later, obviously, to move around the map. Criticals, that's no issue. Oh, he heals? Okay. Does not need to heal there, and I will explain why. Even if Nidoran dies, you can just send in your Squirtle and catch it. Yeah, and you heal at the next sender anyways. It's not like you need any XP, since you do not get XP from a catch in this generation. So, makes a mistake at healing there, but yeah, he's still ahead. Also, Problem's getting no encounters at all till the first trainer. So the RNG is really in his favor. this run so far, which gives him a really good position right now. Hassel still making his way through Route 3, one more trainer to go. Voltorb just does not die. Normally it's a 2-shot. Alright, so Hassel is done with Route 3 as well. Only need to catch his flyer. I think Problems did not get any encounter, but I'm not sure. Also, Hassel getting the Jigglypuff as well. Yeah, that's really weird because it's such a low chance to get that Jigglypuff in this bush. So he will look for the flyer in the next bush. Gets the encounter quick though. And it's a Sparrow. We'll tackle this to weaken it. And then it should get in the ball. Really high chance to catch it from here, so no problems for him. Okay, and Problems already getting his Nidorino, and after this he will start the Mount Moon manipulation, where he will manipulate no encounters until he encounters a Paris. So let's see how it goes for him. Goes for the harder pellet manip, which is more consistent, but a bit harder to execute. Meanwhile, Hassel entering Mount Moon with the first 2-bet already. Okay, so stream is lagging a bit for me, so I will restart. Okay, so the stream has actually frozen for me. I'm not sure if it's the same for you guys. Okay, it's the same for you guys. So it's not on my end this time. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe it's the restream issue. But let's hope we are back in a minute.